I just wanted to make this real quick video. I'm out for a walk. It's super cold here in the East Coast in Pennsylvania. I don't know why I thought this walk was a genius walk, but it's freaking cold. Anyway, I just wanted to say today marks my 365 days of being sober. I'm so proud of myself. I never thought this day would come. Exactly a year ago, I really overdosed, and I was in a very, very bad place in my life. And it was time I make a decision for myself and stop escaping my problems and just face them head on. And it was very hard. When I made that decision exactly a year ago, I really did not think I would last, because previously I had failed miserably after, I don't know, a week, 6 days, 2 weeks. I think the longest I went was a month. But this time it was crucial I make that decision because it was for my future well-being. So I'm there for my family, my boyfriend. Anyway, it's been 365 days, and I'm at this park that I used to come to all the time. It used to be an old runway. It's gorgeous. It used to be an old airport way back when, and if you guys know me, I love aviation. I've been very in tune with the industry since I was like 6 years old. My grandpa was in the Royal Indian Air Force, so my head's always been into aviation. And I used to come here. I think the peak of my addiction was summer 2020. 2021 was just a blur because I was like mostly blacked out. I would just come here, walk or run, and then I would just sit here drinking and drinking. I would never know how the hell I went home or when, but I did. And I wanted to come to this park today, even if it was really cold, because I wanted to make peace with it. I wanted to make peace with that girl that used to come here, lost, hurt, hiding from pain, and just want to make peace. And it feels really good. I don't really have any strong emotions, but I'm really proud of myself where I am today, how I've made it. The last year, I will say, I lost a lot of friends. A lot of people were not understanding, and that's kind of disappointing. I think we should support each other in our journeys and be more, and I think we need to lean into each other's experiences rather than quickly judging off. Or I can't tell you guys how many people said stuff like, well, in moderation it's good, or you just have to just have one drink. I think, there needs to be some education on what addiction really is. I know I take accountability for my actions. I think I could have made better decisions. But you know what? Even though I let myself down many times, God always picked me up. He was always there waiting for me, and I'm so thankful for that. Even at my worst, when I just wanted to give up and just cease to exist, I had God, and God was always watching me. And because I think, well, I know God saw something bigger in me than what I saw in myself in the mirror. I was so hurt. I felt so terrible because of my going through a horrible betrayal in a relationship. I don't think I've ever felt betrayal that way, pain that deep. And it just made me feel so unworthy. And I'm a firm believer in whatever you go through for a reason. And I think what I went through had to happen because I was always such a people pleaser, such a giver. When you come from such a dysfunctional, sheltered life, you're going to be a people pleaser, and you're going to give without boundaries. And I needed to learn that I had to stand up for myself, put myself first. So here I am at the park where the old me used to be, drinking by the old airport signs and kind of thinking of my grandpa, missing him, feeling like I was such a disappointment to him. But you know what? Look at me now. I'm so happy that God got me. Now I have friends that support me, that care for me, that look out for me. I have a boyfriend who stands by my side. I have my family, and above all, and the most important, I have God. And I learned the big lesson that no matter what, if you really, really want to better yourself, you really have to put in the hard work. It's not going to be easy. This last year was not easy. And it's still, I know I'm going to still have battle. I say 365 days and not 1 year sober, because every single day was a battle. I had to take it day by day. There were days when I was tempted and I didn't know what to do, and I had to reach out to people that have walked my steps before me, and it really helps to have a kind of support system. So anyway, I'll wrap this up because it's so cold and I can hardly breathe. If you're struggling with something, any kind of addiction, there's no judgment here. Feel free to reach out and just know you're worthy, you're loved, and you don't have to take the path of pain and suffering, as comfortable as it is. And I know the path to recovery and being sober. And in a society that puts alcohol so much in the forefront as some kind of social glue, you don't have to partake in that. You can say no. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to cut people off. You're allowed to form new friendships. Actually, you're allowed to just be alone and figure everything out. You don't have to please anybody anymore. So just take that step. And if you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm right here. Feel free to reach out to me. I just wanted to share this journey. I'm so proud of all of you all. If you're struggling with anything and you're trying and you keep showing up every day, you're doing amazing. With that, I'll close up. It's so cold, I can barely breathe. I'm like literally out of breath, just like walking, like snail pace. Anyway, I love you all. Have a wonderful, beautiful Sunday. And that's it. Enjoy your day. Bye.